Hi, can you please introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about what you do at STM?
Hello, my name is Ashley Photo, and I'm an art teacher here at STM.
Why do you think beauty matters in our faith?
I think beauty matters in the faith because it makes visible something that can seem invisible to us sometimes, and it kind of bridges the gap between us and God by making things visible, and therefore it kind of gives us hope by seeing beautiful art, whether it's even like sorrowful or joyful. It points us to God.
Very good.
What painting did you choose, and what stood out to you the most about this painting?
I chose Resurrected Jesus, and the part that stood out to me the most was the yellow that I think symbolizes the happiness of his resurrection, covering the blue that I think symbolizes the sorrow of his death.
And what do you think the artist is trying to say through this painting?
I think that through its modern yet striking characteristics, he's trying to express the duality of Christ in his common man yet powerful presence.
What's the first thing you noticed about this painting?
The first thing I noticed about this painting was definitely the colors and just how real it looked and the striking beauty in that realism.
And why do you think beauty is so important in our faith?
I think that beauty really matters in our faith because it's an outward sign of the inward gifts and graces that God gives us.
So what painting did you choose, and what does it mean to you?
I chose Pelican Piety because in the painting there's a picture of a pelican coming from Jesus' heart, because the pelican feeds their babies with their own flesh, and Jesus gave his body for us to live.
How does this piece of artwork make you feel whenever you look at it?
When I first looked at it, I immediately felt calm and hopeful, just the way her presence was so uplifted, and it just looked like she was envisioning the safety and security of her son Jesus.
What piece of art did you choose and why?
The piece of art I chose is the Eucharist, and I chose it because I wasn't born Catholic, and through the decision of becoming Catholic, I had a deep connection to the Eucharist, and it really stuck out to me and was a major reason for why I became Catholic.
What piece of artwork did you choose, and what was the first thing that you noticed about it?
The artwork that I chose was The Seven Sorrows of Mary, and the first thing I noticed about it was the emotional depth to Mary's face, along with her physically suffering with the 7 swords in her heart.
Thank you, Jacob, for the great artwork that you have created.
Thank you, Jacob, for your witness and for inspiring us through your artwork.
Thank you, Jacob, for giving me this opportunity to grow in my faith through your artwork.
Thank you, Jacob, for giving us a chance to pray with your artwork.
Thank you, Jacob, for inspiring me to pray more deeply through artwork.
Thank you, Jacob, for giving us an opportunity to grow in our faith through your artwork.
Thank you, Jacob, for this moving experience to pray with your artwork.
Thank you for creating this beautiful artwork so that we can see Jesus in a whole different way.
Thank you, Jacob, for allowing us to see Jesus through your artwork. Thanks, Jacob.